Hello, viewer. Welcome back to Is versus Thaumcraft. Or, sorry, FTB. I've just got Thaumcraft in my brain. Got a bunch more Great Wood trees going on here. I'm just going to do a quick base tour, then we're going to build a couple of, or craft a couple of quick items, and then we're going to do some stuff. Anyway, new things. I've got a chicken farm here. What are you doing? Get out of here. This must be full. It is full. Look at that. So, see my wood golem in there picking up the eggs for me? He's such a nice guy. But man, yeah, I don't need any more, buddy. Next time, I will slay all those. Alright, so I expanded this tree a little bit to make it a little more big and foreboding. Got myself Thaumcraftian door. No one can get in these except the player who placed it. So that's pretty sweet. I am now also on a server, technically. We transferred my save to a friend of mine is running this just basically out of his basement. But yeah, so I've got some alembics here, which are the things that prevent the bad juju from the cauldron from getting into the atmosphere. This guy collects it, and he puts it in the jars for me. Had to move this a little bit from over there because he couldn't reach all the jars. Plus, this thing will actually pull from jars as opposed to having to put things in the crafting or in the cauldron, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so first order of business is we're going to make... Oh, where's my Thaumonomicon? I think I may have put it in one of my canvas bags. Did I do that? No, it's not there. Canvas bags are amazing, by the way. They take some string to make, like lots of string. Like red brownish, I guess. Tall with vines. Yeah, that's, I guess. And yeah, I appear to have lost my Thaumonomicon. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Whew. Was worried. Stupid. I'm so tired of these stolen presents. I hate them so much. Can't do anything with them. They're just a mob drop, and they drop all the time. So let's get rid of this random stuff. Alright, so yeah, that's right. Okay, so Thaumonomicon, I have researched almost everything that you can get through basic research. I know that there's some stuff that's yet to be discovered. Like, I'm guessing that there's something here. And there's probably a couple more random things here and there. I don't have these two wands, but we are going to make this, the Wand of Excavation. It's real simple. So let's do that. Oh, I have a wand made. That's awesome. And 3 green shards. And what else? It needs 8 metallum and 4 tool. That's pretty easy. So we'll get some iron for the metallum. Actually, we could just make some iron tools. That might cut some time down. No, because that's going to be way too much iron. It only needs 2 iron. So 2 iron, and then we'll just make... Whoa, what? Something about this mod makes the picking up items work strangely, I have to say. I don't know how many... So you get one wood out of that, or one tool. What was it? 1 instrumentum. We need 4, so we'll make 4 hoes real quick. And whoops, 4. And here we go. So let's throw all these in. Fancy cauldron and our 2 iron ingots. Go over here. I do have a spare wand in my canvas bag. Wand of Excavation. Alright, this thing is awesome. I won't demonstrate because it does have limited use. It has durability. But I will show you what it does in a few minutes. And the other thing we need to make requires this and some other things. Well, I don't want to look at that. I certainly don't care. Which would be this Goggles of Revealing. I've wanted to make these for like days. But I waited so I could do it on camera. Oh, wow, that takes... Oh, that's easy. vision, and magic. Alright, I will be back in a second when I round all that stuff up. Just a minute. Alright, got the necessary ingredients. You can see that this Practicon Tantio is being pulled from this jar over here, which is pretty sweet. So we need 8 Visium and 8 Mutatio. Both of these only have 1 of each, I believe. Yep. So let's do 8 of those, and just make this easy. 8 of those. Alright. And when I pull this out, you'll see this golem will... Oh, I don't know if he will. Yeah, he'll pull out the excess from this thing, but I don't know if any of those other ones are actually going to get used. So anyway, Goggles of Revealing. There he goes. Doing his things. I am excited about this. Alright, reveal. It goes over my teeth. That's hilarious. Alright. Oh, that's friggin' sweet. It shows me... Oh, what? There's 2 of them that have the same thing in them. That's not full. That's sad. Oh, that is friggin' awesome. What else we got here? Is that... Oh, yeah. That's because I keep throwing zombie flesh in there to get candles. Alright, let's get that out of here. We don't need this wheat either. Just store that here for now. And that. Alright. Goggles of Revealing. They sure aren't revealing that much to me. I mean, that's pretty cool. It reveals the number of stuff that's in the cauldron too. Oh, the thing on the left. Didn't even notice that. Flux just went up. Why did my flux go up? Or maybe that was the ore meter going up. Oh yeah, it must be going up, trying to recharge itself back to its max or something. I don't know. Oh, hello there, spider. Get out of here. Ah, more string. I don't need this right now. Thank you very much. Alright, so the next thing we're going to build is actually fairly complicated. I've got most of it set up, so let's hope that I got all of the parts necessary. So, last episode, there was a random explosion. That would have been this pipe here blowing up, that piece of gold pipe. So then this engine that was here was just pumping into only this piece of wood, or a piece of wood pipe, so then it blew up, which is terrible. But I have the steam thing turned off right now. This is my backup power. There's 2 steam hobbyists there behind the wall to power all this stuff. Alright, so the item we're going to make here is a redstone energy cell. Now this thing is pretty insane. What this does is it stores MJs, the Minecraft jewels. So we need to make the cell frame first, which is hardened glass, electum, and a diamond. And I believe that I have all of those. Let's hope that this works correctly. Alright, sweet. So there's the energy cell. And then you need to take this, the energy cell frame, and you need to charge it in a liquid transposer. So I have one here, half full of molten redstone. Let's see how this goes. What? Why did you disappear? I don't know if I like that. That makes me a little nervous. I certainly don't want you going into the magma crucible. Alright, so I guess once this fills, then it pops it out. Yep, there we go. Filled energy cell frame. So then that goes back in here. And 3 more electrum ingots, red, and a redstone conductance coil. Got one of those. Got me some lead. And some more electrum. So here we go, redstone energy cell. So what this thing does is it charges like no one's business. And it holds a ton. And you can change the max input and the max output. So it's going to very, very slowly charge. I'm actually going to make another steam engine and then turn that back on just to speed this up, because this is going to take forever. Look at that, it holds 600,000 Michael Jacksons. So I'm going to do that, and then I will be back, and we're going to go do some crazy... Whoop, no, not this. I wanted that. I should have dyed this black. It looks too much like coal. Nope, not that one. Where's the other one? There it is. So then we're going to go do some crazy fillering, and it should be pretty interesting. Maybe. No guarantees, slightly entertaining. That's all I'm going to go for. Back in a little bit. Shut up, spider. Alright, redstone energy cell is full. So sneak right click to get your redstone energy cell. Pretty crazy. Okay, so we're going to take that and put that in our handy dandy canvas sack next to our filler. And we are going to go on a trek just a little ways, because I don't want to dig in my my area here in any of my loaded chunks. I do have a chunk loader now. It's loading basically towards the front of my base and then around this little peninsula that I'm on. Let's turn the minimap on. Yeah, it's just this area. You can kind of see where that waypoint is. It goes just beyond that, and it's 25 chunks. It's not too bad, and that'll keep this this loaded. This is the beginnings of what might be the most complex and redundant sorting system. I'm going to use golems, and it's going to be hilarious. So right now what this guy does is anything that goes into this ender chest, he puts in this diamond chest. So if I take this piece of cobble and put it in here, he's like, give me that, put that in here. Yep, so that's his job. That's all he does. So I have the other end of that other ender chest on me, and we are off on an adventure. Alright, here we are, about 600 blocks from home. Turn that waypoint off because that bothered me. And this looks like about the area I want to do my digging in. It's got a really high ore level, which means it's really rich in those shards, which I need a lot of because I don't have hardly any. So I'm going to dig down about 10 blocks here and then dig out I think a 32 by 32 area is what I had mapped out. And then I'm going to dig to bedrock and set up my filler down there. So right now I'm going to show you what this wand of excavation does, because this thing is hilarious. Let's put a torch here. Let's also drop a waypoint. So mine entrance 01. I'm expecting to do lots of mining. We'll leave this one as light blue. And wand of excavation. Hee Oh, I love it so much. It's so good. Alright, so I'm just going to go straight down, as you should never do. Place a torch here and there. I'm going to build ladders to come back up. That looks like almost 10 blocks. Let's go just a couple more. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to do my excavation square, and I will be back with you once I'm down at the bottom and have hollowed out that area. Alright, here we are back at base. I thought I saw Wisp over there. Was out setting up my mining operation, trying to get that working right, and then realized I had forgotten something. Oh, hey, look. Goggles of Revealing has shown me my closest aura node spewing out things. Yeah, setting up my mining area, and then forgot something, so came back to base, and then right before I left to come back, I realized there's all kinds of black badness out there. I realized that I picked up a couple of air shards, so in coming back, I can make my fancy boots of the traveler. So we're gonna do that real quick. Probably gonna take me a minute to figure out what all it needs other than these things. Already made my enchanted fabric. Couple of air shards. Ooh, we have almost everything already. So we need 24 modus and 8 defense. Alright, so I'm going to get that squared away and be right back. Alright, I have my brew made with some extra crap in there. That makes me sad. At least all of my... Oh, that one's not empty. If I do that, I believe... Yeah, so it just releases it. If you shift right click one of these alembics, it just releases it into the atmosphere. If you right click on it, it puts it back in the cauldron, which is pretty sweet. But that is enough to get my Boots of the Traveler made. Hell yes. Oh wow, look at all that extra crap. Wow, meat everywhere. Sheesh. I wonder... Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Oop, let's get some high flux going on here. Alright, let's put these on. They give me... Whoa! Nope, still took falling damage. Oh, wow. I jump high. Oh, these are amazing. And you can run up gaps with them, or run up blocks. Like just single height. This is the best invention ever. I was really... Whoa. I had been playing Terraformacraft a while ago, and one of the mods in that is Smart Move, which basically does this as far as going up and down blocks. But anyway, back to mining. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, back at the mining operation. So I've tested this a couple of times, and it kind of works, and it's kind of hilarious. So I've got a filler here, which is set to the clear pattern. Got my redstone energy cell hooked up here, and I've got an army of golems doing stuff. So all these wood guys just pick up everything here in the center. These two stone guys carry everything from this chest to this chest. Whoop. Should probably take those off. Too much jumping. So those two stone guys carry everything to this chest. This stone guy takes any cobble that happens to get in that chest and puts it in this chest. This red guy takes everything else from that chest and puts it in the ender chest. And these two clay golems take everything. Oh, angry villager zombie. Wow, he hits hard. Get out of here. Oh yeah, see, you can see it in action. So now he's got it and is confused. What are you doing? There we go. It's not a flawless system. I'll be the first to admit that, but it is funny. So let's fire it up just so you can see it in action. This filler goes crazy fast with this much power, so I'm only going to let it run for a couple of seconds. But you can see it just raining items. Then they go up the hill because I dug into a cave. Oh, hey, look, there must have been a rock thingy McDeal in there. Beehive. I hear that zombie. Another angry zombie. Get out of here. Alright, so I shut it off, and now they're all just doing their things. There's still a pretty fair bit of cobble that ends up in the ender chest, so I'm going to have it sorted out on that end too. I see that guy, he just managed to get a chunk of it. What I think I need is, I think I need 2 stolen golems on this chest taking out cobble, so that anytime a cobble gets placed in there, they grab it before the red guy. But it works. Look at them go. I mean, they're just crazy mans. And that's a smart wood golem up there, the one who lives on that other chest. So he'll only grab cobble. So there's stuff in here now, and they're hauling it back and forth. And these two guys, they're strong, so they can carry more cobble at once. Because what they were doing, are they? Yeah, I mean, they're strong, but they seem to still only be picking it up one at a time. Huh, that's weird. Maybe they just... I don't know, that's weird. That seemed like they're really, really slow. Like they're still only picking up one at a time. What's going on here? Strong golem. Look at him, he's got his green elbows and everything. That jerk. But yeah, this works pretty well. It's pretty funny. I do quite like watching them run around, do their things. I think I need a lot more golems to do it in a much larger area, but I'm going to let this thing run. And then I'm going to probably do this in a couple more places nearby. And then I will meet you guys back at the base and show off the spoils. Oh, no. Alright, so as soon as I quit recording, a creeper fell down and blew up right on my head. I filled this back in so that my little man's could get back up the stairs, but it destroyed my builder, or my filler. Of all the things. So annoying. Anyway, yeah. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna head back to base now. I think one of the things I need to do is I need to use double chests so that, like, this guy could be standing on it at the same time. I wonder if it works that way. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to base and we'll check out the spoils once I get there. Man, that was annoying. I'm really glad that thing didn't cost diamonds, because I don't have that many. Alright, back in a little bit. Alright, back at home. Let's take these off so we're not speed running around. Back at home, haven't checked my chest yet. So this is the guy who does all the business, moving everything from the center chest to this diamond chest. Please let everything awesome be in here. Sweet, it worked. That is rad. Wow, I really didn't get much of anything. Except a ton of cobble. Oh, man. A decent amount of coal. I'm going to go throw that upstairs right now. And some earth shards. Damn, I wanted more air shards. Alright. Awesome. So it works. Albeit strangely. And I don't know what ref I was talking about. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it as always. And I will see you next time. Okay, so that was not actually the end. That was just a pretend end. The filler was doing its thing. Let's get these out of here. That's way too many things. Filler did its thing, clearing an area. It's totally ineffective. I don't suggest using it, although it was pretty awesome watching all my golems running around. So this is my spoils. It looks like I ended up with a lot of marble. Not that much ore. The area that I did wasn't that large. That makes me sad. It took me more than a few tries to get the landmarks working correctly, and the stupid golems could pick it up as soon as I broke them. But anyway, it worked pretty well. So what I have going here is an idea for a sorting system that may work, but is going to need more space and certainly more golems, and I need to use chests instead of barrels. As awesome as barrels would be, the clay golems can only place one block in here at a time. Like, it took them almost an hour to empty this chest of cobble. So barrels aren't going to be the thing to use. But it would work like this. Like, say, here's this guy. We'll give you a block of iron. Whoops. And you. Get out of my way. What are you doing? Get out of here. Give you copper. And give you gold. So it will work. This won't work because it has bricks in it. Give me those. There we go. And then there's an upgraded version of the stone golems where they can sort out 6 things. Same with the clay golems. So I'm going to try and set up a way to have them... Whoop, oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Have them place stuff into the inventory of, say, an induction smelter. So one guy's job is to grab the 6 different items that he carries and he places in here. That'll go, like, one guy gets sand, and then the rest of the guys get, like, all the normal ores, and then, or normal powders after they go through a pulverizer. I'm going to do some experimenting. Hopefully next episode I will have, I had declared a bunch of lava for the stupid filler. That's one of the reasons it's so annoying, is if it finds lava, it's just like, no, I don't know what to do with that. This setup is hilarious. So on the other end, there was a pump, and a little man, and an ender chest. So it would pump and then go to a liquid transposer, just like this one, and that would output full buckets into a box, into this ender box, actually, on the other end. And then this guy would move, or this guy would move the full lava buckets from the ender chest into this thing's inventory. And then empty buckets would go into this box. And then he would then place empty buckets into the ender chest, and then it was the opposite on the other end. It was pretty stupid. It was absolutely unnecessary. I could have just used an ender chest and then made cans or something, but I don't like doing that for some reason. I want to try and stay away from cans. I want to try and use golems absolutely as much as I can. So I need to do some research. Oh, look at you still doing your iron. See, it takes forever. They're supposed to be able to pick up 16 at once, but I guess they can only place one in a barrel at a time, which is just far too slow. There's no way that that's ever going to be viable for something like this. So I have to use chests. But I'm going to move my sorting operation upstairs also next episode, or in between this episode and next. I'm going to rebuild this whole thing up there. The downstairs area is going to be solely for power generation, and I'm going to use also zombies and creepers. Look at, they blew away part of my house. Those jerks. But so I've got a couple more greatwood trees out here, and I think I just planted 2 more. Yeah, I planted one here, and I planted one kind of over there. Hopefully those will grow up, and then I'm going to build a house around it, essentially. Like, I'll connect all of the trees together with magical block walls, so it'll look all fancy and be all magical and things. And then the second story is going to be all the magic things up there, like as it is here. But then directly below it is going to be all the power generation, and all the normal stuff is just going to be on here on this ground floor. So that should be pretty sweet. I'm going to get started on that, and I will see you guys next time. And as always, thank you for watching. That was a really weird enunciation of thank you for watching. Anyway, appreciate it.